be okay. There you go. So, will you have like a week off for Christmas or just one day?
One day only. Christmas
Just
25th, one day.
Oh my gosh.
Singapore is, I think everything one day, but Chinese New Year 2 days. Only for Chinese New Year 2 days holiday. Obligatory.
That's still not a lot.
Yes, government give 2 days holidays, but private sector they took off 1 week.
Aha. Okay. Wow. Well, we will have a class next week, but after that, I won't see you for 3 weeks because of the way that Christmas falls. So I'll see you next week.
Okay.
But then the next Sunday is the 19th. So that's just before Christmas. The next Sunday is the day after Christmas. And the next Sunday is the day after New Year's Day. So I will be having a 2-week holiday. In Britain, it's normal for everyone to have like, of course, people still work. Plenty of people still work. You have doctors and nurses and people who work in restaurants.
Where you plan to celebrate?
Oh, I'm here in
Bulgaria.
at home. Yeah. So what we do is my mother-in-law will come to us for Christmas Day this year. So we'll probably see her at Christmas Eve. We'll go down and see her at Christmas Eve, and she'll come to our place for Christmas Day and we'll have a big meal together. And then we'll go to her place for New Year's Day and we'll have a meal with her. And what we do is we get Skype and we talk to our family in England all together at Christmas on Skype. So the three of us talk to my husband's sister and her daughters. So we'll talk to them all on Skype. So we'll have 2 or 3 different Skype conversations. Will you talk to do you talk to your wife and family fairly regularly on Skype or Zoom?
WhatsApp. Nowadays, WhatsApp video call.
WhatsApp. So does that do video as well?
Yes. WhatsApp video call.
Yeah, I know a lot of people use it. I don't, because I've got Zoom and Skype and Teams. I've got too many things already, so I don't want to add to it. But okay, so is
WhatsApp
Singapore
one person to? I think WhatsApp for convenient. One person can talk. If you talk or if you want to talk to the group of people, is Zoom better? Zoom or Teams?
Yeah, WhatsApp is good for, and Skype, you can talk to more than one person, but actually I think Skype's better for one person too, not 3 or 4 people. You can do it, but it's I do it like this morning. I have 2 people at the same time in Skype, but it's not so good. It doesn't work so well. Oh, right. Well, I was thinking, why don't we continue with, that worksheet that we were doing last time, birth or upbringing. I said this might be good because it would do some vocabulary, because we hadn't done any vocabulary for ages, but also some pronunciation. Can you see question 2 on page 2? So last time we were talking about education and religion and personality and how it affected our career and our job.
Yes. Now we're talking about vocabulary. Is it? Number 2 vocabulary.
Yeah. And if you look at the vocabulary, the line underneath the word, that shows the syllable stress. Yeah, where you put the stress on the word. So let's read each of these words and see if we can match them to the right definition. Okay.
Trite.
Not trite. This first one is more like trait. So it's trait, like that. What do you think trait matches? A, B, C, D, blah, 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 or G?
Right. To care for projects. I think the A is it, right?
I can't hear you so well.
Yes, yes. I thought A. Trait means plan.
No,
Oh,
no. A trait
trait.
is
It is
more
called
like a characteristic, if it
natural
helps.
ability or skill.
Try B.
Trait.
B.
Trait B. B is a particular quality in your personality.
Yeah. So your traits or characteristics are what your personality is like. So one trait I have, I tend to be quite organized. That's a trait.
A particular quality in your personality.
Yeah.
Okay, what is
Another
the
trait. Example is I like to be organized. I'm an organized person. Yeah, I like to have things in a certain place. Another trait that I have is I don't like to be bored. I don't like boring jobs where I'm just doing the same thing all the while, like in a factory. My husband's traits, my husband likes to work on his own. He likes to go get a job done, plan it, and do it on his own. Yeah. What traits do you have, do you think, in your personality?
Yes, everything. How to say on time. I need to start on time. I'm not being late. Must be punctual. That means
Yes,
follow the time
punctuality.
punctual.
Yeah, my husband's very punctual. I can be, I try and be punctual, but sometimes things happen. I have to be punctual for my classes. So I think in my private life, I don't like to watch the clock because I have to do it for my job. So I don't like doing it normally. What other trait do you have?
Other trait means yeah, be punctual and talk the truth.
Honesty, yes, because you
Honesty.
told me about that
Yes.
last time.
Honesty.
Yeah, that you tell the truth. I would also say another trait you have is you're very hardworking.
Yes, yes.
You have to be if you're starting at 8 in the morning and finishing at 10 at night.
But the boss never agree. We do hard work. The boss always deny. Your performance is not good.
Oh, that's boss for you. Okay, how do we pronounce number 2?
Number 2, genetic.
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 Yeah, because the underlined part is the stress of the F.
Stress.
Genetic. Yeah.
Genetic.
Good.
Genetic. So
this is
genetic
what
means natural ability or skill.
No.
To care
you
for
could
and
think
project somebody while they are working, the way in which child is cared for and taught how to behave. The quality that makes you continue trying to do something even when this is difficult. Connect with the units, a person who makes money, a particular person achieving particular. D, I think D, connected with the units inside a cell of a living thing, which have been passed on from its parents.
Yeah,
genetic.
Because genetic is the adjective, whereas the noun is a gene or your genes, and you get that from your mum or dad.
Yes.
Yeah. So some people have a genetic, we might say, hang on, let's write
genetic
this.
Genetic is an adjective. Gene is a...
Is the noun.
Noun. Gene is a noun.
So some people have what we call a genetic predisposition to a particular disease. So if your mum or your dad had heart attack, then you might have a genetic predisposition to heart attacks. If your family have had cancer, you might have a genetic predisposition to cancer because your family's had cancer. Yeah.
Yes.
So my family has suffered a lot with cancer, so I stopped smoking.
Mhm.
Okay, let's try number 3 then.
Upbringing.
Right, so this is the noun.
Upbringing.
Good. Up with, but not so much the ging. Upbringing. Like that. That's
Upbringing.
better. Yes.
Upbringing. But up is pressure, right? Upbringing.
Up is the stressed. Yes.
Upbringing. Stress. A new plan for achieving a particular purpose.
No.
No.
It's to do with children.
Upbringing. To be children. To care for and protect somebody while they are growing and developing. I think H.
No, not H. Try G.
G. The way in which a child is cared for and taught how to behave while it is growing up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So your upbringing, your dad said, with your upbringing, you said your dad always told you to study. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So my upbringing, yeah.
So
School was very important.
That means what the given advice or teaching?
No, the upbringing is the whole way you develop your kids. So my upbringing was, school was very important.
Oh, that means long period. The children grow
Yeah,
up
as you're growing up.
until the adult.
Yeah.
Not
and
only children or any plants, tree or dogs or pets.
No, just people. Just people.
Just people.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
meaning only for people, upbringing.
So your upbringing is what you were told, what your influences were, what you were taught to do. Yeah. So it includes all of that.
Yes. That means we teach our children to cultural and education, culture and education.
Yeah.
Behavior.
And behavior, absolutely. Yeah. Whether you're going to be honest or whether you should fight or whether you shouldn't bother fighting, everything like that. Like I wasn't allowed a pet when I was a kid. So that's probably why I've got so many pets now. I have lots of animals. But your upbringing included a lot of animals, yeah?
Animals.
Okay. Yeah, you said you had a goat.
Yes, now I have only one dog in my home.
Just a dog. A big dog or little dog?
Big dog. I had the photo. Later I find out and send it. I have the dog photo. So
it's
the
good to have
upbringing only used for people, not for animals.
No. My dog hasn't had an upbringing because I haven't taken her to school. I taught her how to behave, but there isn't the other things. Upbringing includes everything. Yeah. With a dog or a plant, it might be better number 4. Let's read number 4.
Nurture. Yes. Number 4 is nurture. Nurture means grow up, is it?
No, not to grow up. Let's have a look.
This is difficult. To care for and protect somebody while they are growing and developing. I think H.
Yeah. So you can nurture a person or a tree or a dog.
That means
anything.
We feed the food and grow up. Is it food or water?
Yeah, it could be food, water. With an animal, it might mean you train it as well. So it knows to go to the toilet outside.
Nurture. The pronunciation is correct. Nurture.
Yeah, that's right.
Nurture.
Yeah. Good. So we have trait, genetic, upbringing, and
genetic,
nurture.
Upbringing, nurture. Now aptitude. Aptitude is it?
Aptitude. Yes.
Aptitude. Aptitude. Aptitude is aptitude. A person who makes money shopping or running business. I'm not sure. Aptitude. I know attitude. Attitude.
But not aptitude. Quite often we might say, I have an aptitude for, or he or she has an aptitude for. So I have an aptitude for drawing. Yeah, I have an aptitude for drawing.
Or drawing. That means skill, nature, ability, or skill.
Yeah, that's right. What do you have an aptitude for?
Aptitude for maybe I would like to acting or singing or dancing. All I like, but I never developed the skill.
Oh, you
But
could have been a Bollywood star.
yes, but I would like to acting, but I never developed the skill, specific any skill. But sometimes
Oh,
I would like to sing or dance or acting, but
hmm.
never spend the time or invest the money to learn and develop the skills.
Oh, what a shame. Yeah, because that kind of thing, that would be fun too. Yeah. At hard work again, but fun.
Yes,
I
yes,
can
but
see you doing
now
that.
getting old already, maybe in the because when you're young can develop the skill, it is benefit for you. But now too old, go to sing, where to go sing, no time.
Yeah, maybe at karaoke bars, but that's
Yes,
it.
yes, yes. But this is not for career, but still have because every said not like this is like common man. Everybody has some interest for singing or
Yeah,
dancing, but they are
yeah,
not choose this is for career or professional. But some, still I would like to sing, but I
yeah,
never learned the proper way because everything we need to learn. But I just
yes.
listen and observe and I can sing, but not like a singer. The
Yeah,
singer
not
is a
like someone
professional.
who's trained.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that would be good, but you could still have singing lessons and just sing
Yes,
to
yes,
have
yes.
fun. Yeah, I draw to have fun. I don't draw every day or every week because I don't have time, but I take holidays and then I draw. So I have like a week where I'll just draw and relax, and it's something I like doing. But yeah, it's not my career. I know what you mean, but it's something I like to do. Okay, so that's aptitude. Oh, number
Aptitude.
6 is an interesting word. How do we pronounce that?
Entrepreneur.
On, entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Not
Entrepreneur.
N, not
Mm.
N. It's more like entrepreneur,
On.
like that. Entrepreneur. It's
On.
French.
On, right? Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. That's it.
Entrepreneur.
That's it.
Mm. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
Right.
Entrepreneur.
Notice
Mm.
the ner is the bit that's stressed. So it's entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur.
That's it. It's the
Entrepreneur.
last bit.
Mm.
Whoa.
Entrepreneur. The call
It,
entrepreneur means they call it business. I think that's how
yes.
I read the a person who makes money by starting or running business. Entrepreneur.
Yeah. And
Entrepreneur.
it's
Mm.
like what you want to do with like a restaurant business or
Yes,
something
yes.
like that. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then you
Entrepreneur.
will be an entrepreneur.
Mhm.
I suppose in a way I'm an entrepreneur because I don't have a business, but I do work for myself. So I guess in a way I'm an entrepreneur too.
But this one, yeah, you teaching also. You have the group of teachers together. Is it? You do the now teaching also is your business. Is it?
Yeah, all I do is teach online. I
Yes,
don't
I
really
saw your website have many teacher with you.
Oh, just one other. That's my husband. But I work for other companies too. Yeah, so I work for like 3 commercial companies as well as have my own students. So I'm. This is next year. I'm cutting down my work a little bit more again. I do too much work. It's very hard. I mean, I know what you're doing is really hard, so I can't complain. But for me, it's getting really hard to do like 8 or 9 hours every day
Oh,
teaching.
hard work is less money. You want to make money, no work. Invest your money.
Yeah, it's hard to know what to invest in
Because
right now.
whatever you do in the physical, you use your body to hard work and you want to earn money, less money only you can earn. But you sit down, use your brain and do somebody just send the email and just purchase and send to other people, just like agent, they make more money than to hard work.
Yeah, actually, you're right. But you also have to be lucky with some of this
No,
too,
this
because
one,
some.
not only I say, but I saw the video from some entrepreneur or somebody said businessman. He say poor, why become poor? Because the poor people, they always invest money for luxury, like how to say, the leisure. Leisure mean what? Leisure means entertainment, is it? Leisure.
Laser,
Leisure.
like that. You mean
Yes.
like that?
No, laser. Leisure. Leisure. Laser, or my pronunciation is maybe wrong. I
Could
think,
you type it? Could you
yes,
write
yes.
it in the chat?
I find the spelling first. That means the poor people, why they poor? They buy TV or car, or they buy the clothes. So this all for waste
Ah,
money.
I know what you mean. Right. It's pronounced leisure.
Laser.
Leisure.
Laser. This
Leisure.
is laser. I pronounce, we need to pronounce I, no need.
No. Leisure.
Laser.
Just like the first bit is leisure.
Laser. Laser.
Leisure.
Laser. Laser.
Maybe let's try it again. Let me try it like more like try it like that. Leisure. Try it like the second one.
Laser. Laser.
Yeah.
Laser.
Okay, let's try it this way. Try like that. Oh, no, that won't work. Try like that. That's what I meant. Try like the last one.
Leisure.
That's it.
Leisure.
That's it. Got you. Yes. So when poor people have lots of money, they just spend it on things like toys.
Yes.
Leisure.
So that means freedom from the demands of work or duty. That means a life of leisure, time free from the demands. That means they take rest, is it? Leisure means?
Yeah, leisure is when you're not working. When you're not working.
So relax. Leisure.
Yeah.
So somebody, the entrepreneur, I saw the video, I watched the video. He said the poor people, they invest money for leisure, buy TV or car, or this all wasted money. He told the video, he'll get the loan from bank, he invests the money to buy land. Become the land is the price is double, or he become rich.
Right, gotcha. So instead of buying the latest TV, which in 5 years is worth 0, he's buying something that is worth more instead. Yes. Yeah. I've it's knowing what to buy. Okay. What about number 7? How do you pronounce that?
Determination.
Yeah, no problem with that one.
Determination means the desire, right, or conclusion. Determination, the way in child is scared water. I know this one. Quality that makes continue trying to do something when this difficult. Connect a person who makes money, a particular quality in your personality. A plan for achievement. Determination. I think the first one, a new plan for achieving a particular purpose.
No,
No.
not A.
Determination. No, yeah. So to care for somebody while they are going.
So you could say something like, I am determined to lose weight, for example.
Determined to lose weight. While they are growing and developing child care. A particular, I think the determination, the quality that makes you continue trying to do something even when this difficult. I think this is initiative, is it? The F.
It's F. That's
F for
right.
initiative, but determination, which is balance.
No, F is determination. F is determination.
Oh, F is determination. The quality
Yeah.
that makes you continue trying to do something even when this is difficult.
Yeah, because determination, let's have a think. It's like if you say I'm determined to lose weight. Determination, like, oh, hang on a second, my computer's fallen off. Hang on a second. That's better. Oh, that's better. Can you still hear me? Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you
determined
still
to
hear me?
lose. Yeah, I hear you.
Why has that suddenly become a lot? Hang on. That's better. I think that would be. There you go. I think it must, because it fell off. It pulled the lead.
So
There you go. That's
determination
better.
means they make decision, is it? Determination.
Determination. No, if you're determined to do something, determination. Do you remember we talked about a trait, something in your character?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, determination is a trait. It means you don't give up. Even when something's difficult, you keep doing it. So if you have determination, it means even when your job is difficult, you don't just say, I'm going to quit my job. Or even when it's difficult to learn a language, you don't say, okay, I'm not going to learn the language then. Yeah. If it's important to you, you'll keep going. Yeah.
So that means persistent, is it? Persistent.
Yeah. Persistent, or another good word is
consistent. What is the meaning of consistent? Consistent also.
Persistent is what you were saying. That means you keep trying. Consistent is the same. Consistent is always the same. So you don't change. Yeah.
Consistent, persistent. So tenacious, what is the meaning tenacious?
Tenacious.
Tenacious.
Tenacious is like you're determined, you don't give up. So tenacious is much more,
Yeah, don't give up means we continue. What I decide, I
yes.
continue.
So
Persistent.
tenacity is the noun, and tenacity is the same as determination. Yeah. So even when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Even when it's tough work or hard work or difficult to do, you don't just say, ah, that's it, I'm not doing that anymore.
Resolution. Maybe the synonymous is resolution. Resolution.
What was that?
Resolution.
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 Yeah.
Similar synonymous is it resolution.
Yeah. If you resolve to do something, it means I'm going to do it. Yeah.
Determination. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the last, how do you pronounce?
Initiative.
Yes. Initiative. Yeah.
Initiative. Initiative is a new plan for achieving a particular purpose.
Yeah. So an initiative might be for motivation as well. If you have an initiative to make all your staff work harder, you might say, if this building is completed this week, you all get $1,000 bonus. Yeah. That would be an initiative too, because it's a plan, and it makes sure the building gets done, the particular purpose, and because your staff want the money. Yeah. So an initiative in business can often help motivation.
Initiative.
Right, so let's read through those. Now, the first one, just read through those words again, but Shan, the first one, be very careful because it has to sound more like rain. It's that A sound, so it's trait, not trite, trait.
Trait.
That's it, it's opening your mouth. Yeah,
trait. Genetic.
That's perfect.
Genetic. Upbringing. Nurture.
Yes.
Aptitude.
Perfect.
And entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur. That's it. Like the French. Entrepreneur.
Determination. Yes. Initiative.
Perfect. Initiative. Right. So that's the pronunciation and that's the meaning. Now in part B, just to make sure we've got we understand how those words should be used, let's try and put them in the right sentences.
So the sentences, just now we read the 8 words, use it right. Same words.
That's right. The same words. Yeah.
Your personality dash can be positive or negative. Your personality. Your personality. I think trait. Your personality trait can be positive or negative.
That's right. That's right. Because you could have, I don't know, you could be an optimist and that could be positive and keep you happy and keep you going. But sometimes it means that you only see the good things and you miss the fact that someone's trying to steal all your money. So it could be a good thing or a bad thing. Yeah. What do you think number 2 could be?
Some people demonstrate and dash for learning languages for a young age. Some people demonstrate and dash for learning languages from a young age. Demonstrate and dash for learning languages from a young age. Demonstrate on nurture.
No.
Nurture or initiative.
It's something what you can
Upbringing.
do.
Upbringing.
No, it's like a skill or a talent.
Or skill or talent is aptitude.
Yes.
Some people demonstrate an aptitude for learning language from a young age.
Remember, I said the preposition for goes with aptitude. You have an aptitude for something. Yeah.
Aptitude
like,
for.
Yeah, that gives you the clue. Okay. Would you say you have an aptitude for learning languages?
Say again?
Do you think you have an aptitude for learning languages?
Yes, I believe.
I think
believe
so.
myself.
What language do they speak in Singapore mainly? Do they speak English mainly?
She's speaking English, mainly English.
That's what I thought. Yeah. So at least you get the chance to practice.
Yes.
What do you think number 3 could be?
Climbing the mountain.
Oh, no, number 3. That's number 4.
Number 3.
Number
the
3.
girl's medical problem was dash. Her mother had the same disorder. I think this is genetic.
Yes, it is.
Genetic.
It is. Yeah.
Okay, number 4, the climbing the mountain was difficult, but he had a lot of dash and eventually he managed to reach the top. Determination, I think so.
Yes, it is. Now remember, with climbing, we don't say the B.
Okay.
Climbing.
Oh, yes. Climbing. No, say B. B
That's
silent.
right.
Climbing.
Yes. It is, yeah, the B is silent in a lot of words like lamb and comb. Yeah. And this is another one. Yeah, climbing. What do you think number 5 could be? This might be a bit more difficult.
Number 5, the employee showed this by suggesting a new way to display the products. The employee showed by this by suggesting a new way to display. I think initiative.
Yeah. Now,
the employee showed the initiative.
That is a common collocation to show initiative. Yeah, it's quite often, initiative is often used with that verb when we're talking about someone who can come up with new ideas without having to be told what to do. Like some people have no initiative at all, and you have to tell them everything. Yeah, you must have people that work for you like that. If you don't tell them what to do, they just won't do anything. Yes. And other people will see that something needs to be done, so they'll go and do it, and they don't need to be told. They're the people who show initiative. Very useful people. So number 6.
It is important to dash the plants carefully, or they may not survive. I think nurture.
Yes, because remember, you upbringing's only for people. Nurture you can have for anything. Yeah.
Yes, nurture. So the 7 is, I had a very traditional dash, but nowadays I lead a less traditional lifestyles. I had a very traditional upbringing, is it?
Yeah. I had a very traditional British middle class upbringing, and actually I lead less traditional
lifestyle.
I do. I've moved to a different country. I work completely online. Do you have a traditional lifestyle for someone from Tamil?
Yes. We had the traditional lifestyle in India, but when I moved here, I never follow the traditional lifestyles. So number 8, and dash must be prepared to face financial risk at time. Which is and dash must be prepared to take financial risk at times. I think trait already use it, right?
We used trait already, yeah, because we said a personality trait can be positive or negative.
Must be prepared to take financial risk at time. Must be prepared to. Entrepreneur.
Yeah,
Entrepreneur.
because if you're starting a business, and you
Yes,
said
yes.
this,
Mhm.
he bought the land. He took a
Yes.
risk. He bought the land. He
Yes,
didn't
yes.
just buy a new TV. Now I'm looking at, I don't want to do the reading today because I think that will be a whole lesson, because the next questions are all about the reading. But I think we could, yeah, we've got 15 minutes. Let's have a look at question 6.
Question 6. Optional extension, modern entrepreneurs.
Yeah. So we've got just a little box of reading.
Many people
Yeah.
in the business world no longer work in a company office with fixed hours. In recent years, there has been an increase in remote working where employees can work from home. However, as working from home does not suit everyone, some choose co-working, which allows them to be with other people. These people may be freelancing or perhaps employees of the other companies. The rise of the internet has also led to new business opportunities. Many modern entrepreneurs have created online startups. Often these begin as a side hustle alongside a more traditional job, but can eventually become a person's main source of income. Those who are active on social media may even become an influencer.
Right. I've written a couple of things in the chat. It said working from home does not suit everyone. We pronounce it as suit.
Working from home, as working from home does not shoot.
Suit, not shoot, suit.
Suit.
That's it.
We pronounce
It's
like S-O-O-T, is it suit?
Yeah, I've written in the chat SOOOT.
Ah, suit.
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Suit. Okay.
And allow, some choose
Allow
co-working,
like a
which,
cow. Allow.
yeah, not allow, like hello, it's allow. Yeah.
Allow.
Yeah.
Allow. Oh, I always
And
pronounce allow. Allow.
yes, like
Allowed.
hello, Shan.
But
You've
which is
got to think
correct?
of cow.
Allow like cow.
Allow,
Allow.
like
Allow.
cow.
Like cow. Allow. Hustle.
Perfect.
Hustle. T silent.
Hustle,
Hustle.
hustle.
Hustle. Hustle. Hustle. Allow.
Allow.
Allow. Allow.
Think of me saying, Shan, it's allow. Ow! Allow.
Suit. Allow.
Hustle.
Hustle.
I'm not hustle, hustle. That's why I put a
Hustle.
hustle.
Hustle. Hustle.
Yes.
Hustle and buzzle.
Yes.
Hustle.
That's exactly right.
Mhm.
Okay, so we've got to match those words in bold with the definitions. Okay. So
There's a
we've got,
person who influences
yeah.
potential buyers of a product or service by recommending it on social media. There's a person who influential potential buyers of a product.
What do you think?
Active, those who are active on social media.
So who do you think this could be?
A person who influences potential buyers of a product or service by recommending it on social media. So the one is freelancing, is it?
No.
Startups.
Nope.
Remote working.
Try the last one.
Influencer.
An influencer. An influencer is someone who influences
An
people.
influencer is it?
Yeah.
An
So
influencer, a person who influences potential buyers of, yes.
yeah, so buy this product, it's brilliant, or you should do this, or you should eat this. Yeah, they're influencers. So what's number 2?
Dash a part-time job that a person does as well as their regular job. Dash a part-time job.
But you're also doing a normal job too. So you're working
I
full
think remote
time.
working.
No, this is when you're working full time.
Freelancing,
Like,
freelancing,
nope,
co-working,
nope.
then startups, free
Side
side
hustle,
hustle, side
a
hustle.
side hustle. Yeah. So when you've got a
Often
full
this
time
begin
job,
as a side hustle. Side hustle means a side business. Is it?
yeah, a hustle could be a little job, yeah, that you have. So you might have your main job, but you just sell a few things online. Like, I don't
Yes.
know, I could make some jewelry. Yeah. Number 3.
So that's number 2 is side hustle. Sorry.
Bless you.
Number 3. A company that is just beginning to operate. I think startups.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, number 4.
Startups, a company that just beginning to operate. So number 4, there's any type of work that doesn't have to be performed in a traditional company office. I think remote working.
Yes, absolutely, because that's what I do. Okay, next one.
Dash workers of different companies or self-employed people share an office space to share ideas and save money. Think freelancer,
No.
co-working, choose co.
Yeah. Yeah. Co-working is you share your space with someone doing a different job, or it could be several people. I could have an office and to save money, have 2 or 3 other teachers in this office, and they can help me pay the heating bills, for example, or the electric. I mean, I'd hate that because then you could hear everyone else talking, but you could do that. Yeah, for example. That's co-working. Think about the word like cooperate. Yeah, that means you work with someone else. So that's why it's co. So the last one has to be.
Last one. Dash earning money by selling your work or service to several. I think freelancing is.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm a freelancer because I work for like 2 German companies, 1 French company, and I do some work myself as well. So I don't just work for one company, I work for several companies. Yeah.
Freelancing. So that means
Yeah,
that means nobody control you. You control your time.
that's right. And if I want to stop working for that company, I will. That's why I don't just work for one company. Because if one of the companies is annoying, or I don't know, won't give me a pay rise, because I asked all the companies for more money this last month because all the prices are going up. So if they wouldn't give me a pay rise, then maybe I would have thought, no, I'm not going to work for you anymore. But they all did. Well, one of them isn't going to give me a pay rise, but they promised me a nice Christmas bonus, which will be good. So I've got extra money. But yeah, it's in control of yourself, whereas you are employed. You have a boss, right? So let's try these questions. Do you follow any influencers on social media?
Do you follow any influencers on social media? Why not?
I think you probably do, don't you? Because you use for business, for like, do you watch anyone on Facebook or YouTube that advises you on business or public speaking or how
Yes,
to, or
yes.
lifestyle?
My
Yeah.
yes. I the motivational speakers influence me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to just want to follow them. I want to become motivational speakers. So they motivate me. The first
Yeah.
thing I follow because the words motivate me, so they influence me.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think the person is already I told Les Brown and Steve Hart. I think Steve Hart,
Les Brown.
Steve,
I've heard of
um,
Les Brown. Yeah.
American
Okay.
Les Brown and Steve Hart. Recently I watched Steve Hart. I think.
Oh, what's that big guy that I like? Oh,
Yes,
I
yes.
can't remember his name. There's a big American guy. Oh, I can't remember. And
Arnold
Tim
Schwarzenegger.
Robbins. Tim
Ah,
Robbins.
Tony Robbins.
Tony
Tony
Robbins.
Robbins.
That's it.
Yes.
Yes. I can see him, but I couldn't think of his name. And I
I think
also
he's the
like,
number one. He is the number one speaker, motivation speaker.
he
Tony
is, he's
Robinson
really
is the number
interesting.
one.
And the other one I like is actually a psychologist. I think I've told you before, he's a Canadian, Jordan Peterson.
Yes, yes.
He's
I think
very
he written the
interesting.
books. He written many books.
Yeah, he's very,
Jordan
very
Peterson.
interesting. And oh, who's the other guy? I can see him as well. I've got some of his stuff. Anthony Grayling.
Simon Sinek, one of the guys.
Oh, I'll have to look at
Simon.
him. Anthony Grayling. He's another one that I like. He's not really a motivational speaker. He's more of, yeah, he speaks about psychology. He speaks about some things. I don't agree with him on everything, but he did a really good one about education that I really agreed with, because these are all university people. But okay. So do you think if you do if you get a restaurant, do you think it will be your side hustle to start off with?
Yes,
Your
yes.
main job will be this.
Yes,
And
yes, yes. I think I start the business. If succeed, I will. If success, if I get success, I will go back to take care of the business.
yeah, and then that will become your main job,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay, well, I'm going to finish
So
there.
I have one question. Have and has
Yes.
is the same meaning. Have, has.
Which one? Have and has. Yeah,
Both same.
has.
Because the have means
Yeah.
I hold something. So the has also same meaning.
Yeah. It's just for she,
He has
he,
a
or
car.
it.
He has a
And I
house.
have a car. Yeah, exactly. It
So
means the
has is
same
the
thing.
same meaning.
Yeah, it's just for he, she, or it. Well, I'm going to have to go because I'm going to have something to eat. But I will see you next week before my break for Christmas.
Okay.
Don't you work too hard. You look after yourself.
Yes. Thank you.
Promise?
Yes, yes.
Right. And I'll see you next week, Shan.
Okay,
And we'll finish
take
this
care.
sheet off. See you later. Bye.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.